it's Vandy, so back again for another Pokemon Mega Ruby video. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and donate to the page. So let's get started. If you guys don't remember from the last one, we end up taking down the invisible block that was blocking our way to the gym, got the Skeptile, and started taking on the gym trainers, with this one being the last one before we can actually take on the gym leader. So as we take them down, because of his power per being sucky to electric types, well, being quadruple weak to them. Oh, if only Track would have gotten level 32 off that would be really helpful. But time to see. I'm pretty sure her first Pokemon is Skymory, so time to test out my theory if this plan works or not. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be in for some trouble. This is my most hated puzzle of them all, but let's go ahead and talk to her after I save right in front of the gym leader, because that's very important to do. Yeah, just in case you want to rage quit. I am Winona. Or Winona. I'm just gonna say Winona. I am the leader of the 4-Tree Pokemon Gym. 4-Tree City sounds better that way. I have become one with the bird Pokemon that have soared the skies. However, grueling the battle, we will triumph with grace. Oh. I like how all these gym leaders make a post before we fight them. With the elegant choreography of my bird Pokemon and me. I want to say something. When I first started this, I legit thought the girl that you run into at, like, the start where you... Okay, her first Pokemon's a Swellow, never mind. The Pokemon, like... The person who you first meet with an Altair, aka that, what's it called? That girl obsessed with, like, Pokemon Showcase... with Pokemon Beauty Contest. I swear, I really wanted her to be the gym leader, and I actually thought she was, up until this moment, when I first started the game. But yeah, Swellow is down with ease, who cares? Because even though it's 2 levels ahead of me, and had double team on, that doesn't equate to Trike's Discharge, which now I'm leveled up, which makes it even better. So my own Swellow is level 36 now, Altair. Okay, so considering that's her second Pokemon, I'm worried. But this is the dumbest decision. Never try this unless you're actually sure this will work. Or only do it because I'm doing it and it will work. But I'm not so sure it will work because I forgot to heal Tree E, which is a big problem. Mega Evolving and using Double Chop, maybe? Will work if I can outspeed it and not die to a one-shot. Because I became a part Dragon type when I did this. Which means any Dragon type move that it uses will kill me. Oh, never mind, that worked. Okay, I had no faith in that plan, because if that missed, I probably would have died to that. So yeah, also, this gym leader has a very high paralysis chance, which if you don't know, Dragon Breath has a chance of paralysis. And for some reason with this gym leader, every time she uses the move, there is a 99% chance that it will go off. So, which is why, like, half the time when I do that strategy, I always doubt myself, because if I miss, because Dual Chop does have a chance of missing, and she hits with Dragon Breath, there is a small percent chance that the paralyzation won't go off, so that I can actually outspeed and win. Skymory. Now we can either have this problem now, or my Discharge will actually work on it like I hope it will. Discharge. It works? So if I would have just done it before, I would have been fine. Oh, F you. Okay, so she does have healing moves. I'm going to try to paralyze it with Thunder Fang, because I know she's going to heal. Yep. And I knew there was no point even trying to one-shot it, because this thing does have Sturdy, so... Thunder Fang, paralyze it, please. Good enough. Because now Discharge should work, or if I just wanted to, I could have just Volt Switched into something else. But, nope. That should work, yep. There we go. And Electric almost leveled up for that. King is now level 32. Blue is 34. Never before have I been so graced with command Pokemon with more grace than I. Met with more Pokemon grace than I. Yeah, that works. I recognize your talent and present you with this gym badge. That looks like a Pokemon wing. Did she steal it from something? With the Feather Badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those received through trades, will obey your every command. You will also be able to use the HM move Fly outside battle, and this is a gift from me, Roost. or roast. Let's go roast people now. Roast. With this move, the user can restore its HP by up to half of its max HP by landing on the ground and resting its injured body. However, the user loses its flying type designation during the turn, so be cautious. You won against me. I know you'll keep aiming higher and higher. Someday you may even fly up to the sky. That's the impression I get from you. You right, considering I was going to name this episode Flying High with Winona. So, yeah, I'm going to save real quickly because I don't want that gym battle to be deleted. So even if my camera glitches now, I can at least say that I won the gym battle on screen because I will still post it. In fact, this is the one thing I remember correctly that doesn't involve you doing something story relevant after fighting the gym. This is like the one part that doesn't involve you going to talk to someone first, which means I can go heal. Even though we have such a long trek, because we don't even get to fight the 7th gym leader for a long time. We have to go all the way to somewhere else to even try that. But because I can do it on screen, and I will do it on screen before I forget to do it, now that we've beaten Winona, we can now use Fly, which is on Swift. And where do I want to go with this ability? Mauville City. Which means I can now go and teach Tree Grass Pledge, which means the end of Quick Attack. And I'm also going to teach it the other one too, which is Frenzy Plant, which means this marks the end of both Quick Attack and Mega Drain, unfortunately, because I will never get rid of Leaf Blade. We had a good run with those moves, but you know what? Now it's time to teach him something better. I'm sorry. Oh, whoops, I forgot Trek is in first place. Sorry. Wrong person. I meant to click on Tree E there. I just forgot that Trek was in the first place. Tree E is our only Pokemon who can learn a move here. So this is the one that teaches you Frenzy Plant right here, the first one that you meet on the side. So let's go ahead and get rid of Quick Attack, Quick Chop. I was about to say we'll never get rid of Dual Chop, and then I was going to say, well, we'll get rid of Quick Attack, so it came up with Quick Chop. That should be a move. Like, Quick Attack, but with Cut. Yeah. I'm not even going to read this man's dialogue, because I just hate him so much for it. But this is basically, now that I understand why it's called a combo move, because I never understand why Fire Pledge and Grass Pledge and, Water Pledge were always named the same move, besides, like, just to show equality. But they are actually combo moves, which if you use them together in like a tag team battle, whoever used it first won't be able to use the attack, but whoever used it second will combine with the first one. And what will end up happening is that it will deal double the damage of the move that used it, and it will do a cool field effect. Like for example, if you combine fire and grass, it creates like something of fire. Yeah, rings of fire, forest of fire, and that does burn damage, which is neat. And then the other two don't really do anything. Fire and water make steam field or like rainbow field or something like that, and that just basically makes it so that what's it called? And that just basically makes it so that it has like a rainbow over it, but that doesn't really do anything. I say it should heal you in my opinion. But and then like the final one, I guess, is Grass and Water, which is just Frenzy, Frenzy Swamp, which also does nothing. It just looks like a swamp. But yeah, there are pretty cool combo moves, which I actually adore. So let's go ahead and speed this up because we have a long way to go before we even make it to the next gym. So first off, we have to actually go through this route, go to Mount... And actually, I'm not going to spoil it because I've already spoiled enough in this game. So whatever we do now is up to pure luck and chance, including fighting her. Angelica. Of course. Cast form. Since I wanted to show this off anyways, but I was never going to on my own, now we get to see this woman. So as you can see, Cast form's ability is Forecast, where it changes its ability, well, it changes its form to whatever the status condition is, and its type. So if it was sunny, this would be a fire Pokemon, and it would have a sun in the place of the raindrop. But since it's raining, it has a raindrop and is a water type. And it also has a move called Weather Ball, which takes the same type as the type that Cast form currently is. So if it was raining, As it is now, it would be a water type move. If it was sunny, it would be a fire type move. I think it has one more form, maybe to go with electricity, but there's not really a thing for electricity in this game, so I doubt it. It's kind of sad. Maybe, no, it's ice type I'm thinking about. Maybe it has an ice type form, because it can do that. Oh, hey, Milotic, the most annoying Pokemon that I hated when it came to, this last gym when I first started the game. But since we just got the move, might as well show it off. Grass Pledge. Which didn't kill it, and now it's gonna hit me with Water Pulse. Okay, sure. Grass Pledge again. And now it's dead. Cool. Bye-bye, Milotic. Almost leveled up about that, too. Trek is level 33. Jennifer. Okay, now first off, because I remember that we got the PP Max in, like, the last one, I think, or, like, the second to last one. We got a thing that can make us learn, well, raise the PP of a move. In that case, let's not raise Frenzy Plant, even though that's what I was saving it for. Let's, wait, how much TP is on Psycho Cut? I want to see this. I need to actually see this first before I decide what I'm going to do. Psycho Cut has 20, what move out of all of these do I like the most that I'm probably going to spam? More likely than not, I'm going to spam Luster Purge. Yeah, I'm going to spam Luster Purge out of all of them, which means, for once, I'm not going to use PP Max on my starter. I'm going to use PP Max on my Legendary, who I will probably forget to use later on this game, but there we go. Now I have the max PP for that move, which is, if we go check on it now, it was 5 before, now it is 8. So useful. But I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and donate to the Patreon. I'll see you on the next one. And don't forget to check us out.